Hi everyone, and welcome to our Business Management Unit 5. We're talking about human resources in this unit, and this particular lesson, lesson 5.8, we are talking about effective resumes, so tips for effective resumes. So our objectives for this lesson are to understand the purpose and structure of resumes, learn how to tailor content to specific job applications, identify and articulate the key components and purposes of a professional resume. So let's get started. So why does a resume matter? Well, a resume is your personal marketing tool. It showcases your skills, your experiences, your achievements. It helps you stand out in job applications and college admissions. It is the first impression for potential employers and admission officers. It's essential for part-time jobs, internships, and college applications. So you got to choose the right format when you're doing a resume. And there are a couple different types. First is a chronological resume. This lists your work history in reverse order. This is best for those with a consistent work experience or work history. Next is a functional resume. This focuses on skills and abilities, and it is ideal for those with a limited work experience. Or you can do a combination resume that blends both the chronological and the functional formats and highlights both your skills and your work history. First thing you've got to do is craft a compelling header, and the key elements to include are your full name in a larger font, your phone number, professional email address, for example, firstname.lastname@email.com, a LinkedIn profile, if applicable, if you have one, the city and state, which are optional. Now, some tips. You want to keep it clean and easy to read and ensure all the information is current and accurate. Next, you want to write a strong objective or summary. So the objective statement is a brief statement of your career goals that is tailored to the specific job or opportunity. For example, hardworking high school student seeking a part-time retail position to develop customer service skills and gain valuable work experience. This is a summary statement is a snapshot of key skills and achievements and is more suitable for those with some work experience. For example, dedicated student athlete with strong leadership skills, excellent time management, and a passion for community service, seeking opportunities to apply these skills in a professional setting. Next, you want to detail your experience. So for each position, you want to include the job title, the company name and location, dates of employment, and use bullet points to highlight things like key responsibilities, achievements, and accomplishments, the skills you developed. And some tips. You want to use action verbs. For example, organized, led, created. And where you can, quantify your results where it's possible. For example, increase club membership by 25%. And focus on experiences that are relevant to your goals. You want to highlight your education. Things to include like your name of your high school, your expected graduation date, your GPA of 3.0 or higher, your relevant coursework, any academic honors or awards. Now, this is talking specifically about someone, a high school student. But if you are not a high school student, you can simply list your high school or your college that you're going to. If you're going to college, you probably want to skip the high school and just put the college that you're in and your expected graduation date. Put your college experience in place of high school is basically what I'm saying. So some optional things. You can put your class rank if it's impressive, any standardized test scores if they are strong. And remember, if you are a high school student, your education section is crucial because that's where most of your experience is coming from. And you can highlight academic achievements that set you apart. You want to try to emphasize your skills and your activities. Things to consider like technical skills, like programming languages, software proficiency, any language skills that you have, soft skills like communication, teamwork, leadership, any activities and involvement that you have, like clubs and organizations, sports teams, volunteer work, relevant hobbies or projects. And again, you want to tailor your skills and your activities to your target opportunity. Now, as far as formatting and presentation, here are some key considerations. Keep it to one page. Use a clean and professional font like Arial or Calibri. Maintain consistent formatting throughout. Use bullet points for easy readability. Proofread carefully for errors. And when you save your resume, you can save it as a PDF to preserve the formatting and use a professional file name, for example, johnsmith_resume.pdf. Now again, with a resume, you want to tailor and you want to optimize your resume. So here's some tailoring tips. Customize for each application. Use keywords from the job description. Highlight your most relevant skills and experiences. And here's how you can optimize for applicant tracking systems, or ATSs. This software that filters resumes based on keywords and criteria. So use a standard section headings like work experience or education. Avoid graphics, tables, and unusual formatting, and make sure to include keywords from the job description naturally in your resume. And some final tips and resources. Have others review your resume, like teachers, counselors, and family, and make sure you update your resume regularly with new experiences and achievements. Practice explaining items on your resume for interviews. Consider creating a LinkedIn profile to complement your resume. And some helpful resources include your school career center, online resume builders, and professional associations in your field of interest. Remember, your resume is a living document that will grow with you as you proceed through your career. So that is our lesson 5.8 on effective resumes. Our objectives were to understand the purpose and structure of resumes, learn how to tailor content to specific job applications, and to identify and articulate the key components and purposes of a professional resume.